My trading style. So in this video, I'm going to break down my trading style, my trading strategy, the way I trade and how I kind of developed it, right? So my trading strategy consists of my focus being on large caps. So I'm trading options, and when I'm trading options, my primary focus is to scalp and day trade, right? Moving forward in part 12, I'll show you a lot of different trades I took, why I took them, where I exited, why I exited, and all the good stuff related to that. But my first approach right now with trading, as of right now, is I'm trading large caps. I'm trading companies like Apple, Roku, Microsoft, Amazon, Netflix, and those companies. I am trading their options. As I'm trading their options, I'm looking to flip premiums. There's days on some trades I'm scalping, and some trades I'm day trading. I'm holding for an hour, holding for 30 minutes, right? So that's where my strategy is kind of focused on. I know what I want to trade. I've been doing it for quite some time, and I kind of built consistency around it, and that's this right here. Now, when I first started, it was not like this. This is not what I traded. I didn't even start touching options when I first started. When I first started, I was trading the lower cap stocks, right? I was trading penny stocks. That didn't work out. I then jumped my way up to mid-sized stocks. I was just trading them over and over again. And then I jumped into large caps and I was day trading them and scalping them. Options is something I recently started implemented into my trading. And now, as of right now, this is what I am trading, scalping and day trading options. Now, now my trading strategy kind of works something like this. I'm not going to dig into it fully. I will dig into it fully when I go over trades. But my watch list, the question is, how am I building a watch list? How am I finding my stocks? So I have a preset watch list of the same stocks I basically watch every day. I set my levels, my support, my resistance. I find my areas, and I constantly review those stocks on a daily basis. So every morning, what I would do is I would start with my watch list, and on top of my watch list, I would look for plays with catalyst or look at the overall market to create plays and set my levels. Once I have this, I kind of know what stocks I'm looking to watch. And like I mentioned, I'm watching the large caps. I'm watching stocks that have a lot of liquidity in their options, right? Apple, Roku, Microsoft, Amazon, Netflix, AMD, and so on. A lot of the big name companies. Once that's done, my trading focus, once again, flipping options, flipping premiums. I then go, I look for breakouts, I look for breakdowns, I look for sell-offs, I look for intraday trends. I'm looking at all this with obviously looking at market internals. As I'm looking at market internals, I have a bunch of screens set up, and on each screen, I have different set of stocks up, different set of indicators up for the market, and so on. I will show you guys all of that. I will show you my screens, my trading setup, what I have on each screen, how I go about the day as we progress. But right now, I just want you to understand the basic concept of the way I approach the market. And this is in basic terms, in basic terminology, this is my trading strategy. Now, with the trading strategy, what I want you guys to understand is that there's no holy grail in trading. So a lot of people look at trading and they're like, there has to be a holy grail. What do you really look for that's so special? And quite frankly, there's nothing really special. From my experience, what I've seen is just understanding the way you want to trade, what you want to trade, how you want to approach the market, and then kind of having a set of rules and guidelines, which I will show you mine once we get to it, and then approaching the market each and every single day with that technique, with that approach, and then managing risk, managing expectations, and doing that day in and out. Now, when you guys are finding your own trading strategy, you can kind of do what I do: trade options, flip them, scalp them, whatever you want to do. Follow everything I do step by step, which is something I'm going to walk you through moving forward. But what you have to understand about trading strategies is everyone has a different trading personality. Based off your personality, you may not be able to scalp options because scalping options or day trading requires fast thinking, right? Some people can't think very fast. It's very hard for them to execute a lot of orders. And you have to understand, I've been doing this for quite some time. So I'm at a point where I can actually execute orders at a very high level. Now, if you're someone that's starting out, you're probably gonna have a hard time doing that, right? So it's very important to understand that you may not be able to replicate someone else's strategy. You have to find out what works for you, and that's what I'm going to cover in the next video. Now, me finding my strategy took me a lot of time. My strategies have changed over the past few years. Sometimes I was trading mid-cap stocks, sometimes I was trading large caps. So now I'm scalping and day trading options. Maybe in a year or two, I might be doing something else. I don't know, but the whole idea is finding a strategy and consistently trading it and leveraging it as much as possible over and over and over again.